I want you to meet 12-year-old Scott Moffatt and his 11-year-old triplet brothers. This is Bob Triplet, Dave Triplet, and Clint Triplet. Now, they're Moffatts, and they are originally from Canada, and they have taken country music by storm in the United States. Scott, you come from a very musical family. Tell me about that.
Yeah, well,
You're the oldest one, right?
Excuse me?
Are you the oldest?
Yes, I am, and I'm 12 years old.
12 years old.
And our mom won a few awards in Canada on the West Coast, and she won West Coast Female Vocalist of the Year. And our dad used to sing in a few rock groups.
All right, you and your brothers have been performing together for 6 years.
No, we've been performing now for 8 years.
8 years,
Yes.
but you're only 11.
Yeah, pretty much our whole life.
We started when we were 3 years old.
Started when you were 3?
Yes.
How did you
Scott
get?
was 4.
How did you get started?
Well, once my brother Dave, actually my mom was rehearsing because she was going to be singing in a pageant, and she left a mic on and she went somewhere, and Dave picked up the mic and started singing Somewhere Out There from the American Tail.
And my dad just came walking down the hall and he said, "Who is that?" And it was Dave, and my dad thought it sounded great, so my dad asked my mom if Dave could go to the pageant with her.
The triplets and one, right? Now, you've performed all over the country and in Canada, and you were in Las Vegas.
Yes, we were in Las Vegas. We were performing at the Latin Theater.
Yeah, how were the chorus girls? Oh, wrong part of Las Vegas. What is the best part, Clint, about performing?
Well, when you're up on stage and you sing a song and it's done and everybody's screaming, I really enjoy that. And
You like the screaming?
And I like making people happy. That's what I like to do.
a lot of fun.
That is very nice.
and
And you've
traveling.
performed with, that's, yes, please give me. What's it like? You were with the Osmonds?
Yes, we were performing in Branson with the Osmonds for, I think, 3 months.
Now, they were performing when they were your age, too.
Yes,
Right?
that's correct.
So they have a lot of sympathy for this. Bob, not only is your debut album out, but you have made music videos. Now, is a music video fun to do, or is that really hard work?
Well, when I first got to Houston for we were going to do videos, I thought it was going to be like really hard, but after they were all finished, it was like it was amazing how easy they were.
Yeah?
And how fun they were, too.
Were they fun?
Yes,
really
they were a
exciting
lot
to
of fun.
learn.
Are you still in school, Clint?
Yeah, we're all at school, and we're going to, because in Canada, it takes a little bit longer for the people in Canada to finish school than the people here in America.
Why is it they're not as smart?
No, it's just, we homeschool.
We homeschool.
Yeah, and in Canada, it takes longer.
It just takes longer, right? I'll have to ask my Canadian friends. We have some Canadians on our staff. I have to ask them why it takes longer. This is the boy's father, Frank Moffatt. Wow. First of all, the kids look like you, and second of all, having triplets, and third of all, stand up for me. Here you are. You've got, this is it, right? 4 sons?
Yeah, we're retired.
I was going to say, there's nothing else. When Dave picked up the microphone and started singing at the age of 4, what did you think?
Well, it was an interesting thing. I mean, he sounded like the mouse on American Tail, and that's why I thought it was so cute. I thought, you know, the people will really respond to it. And then after they completed that pageant thing there, I had an idea that we could go and record that song Grandpa that the judge recorded, and we could give their grandfathers a neat present for Christmas.
That was all it was doing a song with the kids for Grandpa.
Yeah, and we were in West Edmonton Mall. It's just like kind of like Mall of America, the one up in Canada. And they were singing in a booth, and the front glass was open. I never looked up on the 2 rehearsals. I just, okay, remember these words, as we're going through. And when they finished, I looked up, and there was people pressed against the glass, and the whole mall had come to a stop, and there was tears in ladies' eyes. And I said, Darlene, I think we should do some charity work. So we started to do telethons, and we started to do stuff after that.
It's a good thing for people to know who want to be in show business. The way to get started is with charity. Give it away, and then you charge for it. Right? I think that makes sense. Has this success changed the family at all?
Those guys are amazing. those boys they haven't changed at all. I mean, anybody who gets to know them, well, offset, you just find out they're just normal kids.
Oh, that's too bad.
I know, it's amazing.
You would have hoped they'd be better than normal kids. The Moffatts, only a mother can say that. The Moffatts are going to sing a song from their latest album. Scott, what is this called?
I Think She Likes Me.
I beg your pardon?
It's called I Think She Likes Me.
Oh, I do. Did you have any idea that you had such a talented group on your hands?
I don't think I really looked at it that way until they started pursuing it. They were saying, you know, Dad, we want to make a record like Mom, and I kept saying, well, I don't know about that. You know, I mean, there's been a lot of other flack about that kind of stuff, so I don't think we should maybe do that. And they just kept pursuing and pursuing.
See, the kids themselves have to want it, not the parents. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome